Frank saying this today. We had a new number one on our trade targets board. Sources say the Canes are shifting.
Compelling.
Take that back. Through multiple compelling offers for Mikko Rantanen. So you trade Natchez.
What's Conroy
second and a fourth, Drury, and then Rantanen flip. Here's the thing with Connie. You can love Rantanen. Wait till July 1. That's my advice to Connie. Don't be giving up assets.
If you get a chance to sign him, you don't have to compete with everybody else.
If he's not going to sign with Carolina now, I don't think he's going to.
Don't poo-poo everything.
Okay.
Come on. Stay positive.
Give him 4 first then. Whatever works. You tell me. So here is Rantanen on the number one trade board. Frank elaborating on why he would be top of the list. Pending UFA, 4.625 AAV because half has been eaten by Chicago on the way.
Wow.
If Carolina eats half, he'd be a $2.3125 million player.
What a bargain.
Bargain indeed. Teams calling on Rantanen have been informed he is not signing the 8-year, $100+ million deal that was put on the table prior to the deadline. He's left the Hurricanes in the position of power.
Why would you announce that? Why wouldn't you shut your yap?
Well, who knows?
The team's going on Rantanen being informed. I would be like, you don't get to know what we offered him and he didn't take.
I don't think they were saying that. I think it was that they know he's not going to sign for the deadline. He's available. Make us your best offer. Teams understand what he's asking for, I think, given what happened in Colorado and here.
Why do you hate Colorado or Carolina, Mikko Rantanen?
Might like it. Might just want to wait and get
more.
Why do you hate it?
This just goes to your Rod the Bod love.
Yeah.
It's misplaced. Not everybody loves Rod the Bod.
You know what? I bet you Rod the Bod, he wants out too. I bet you.
It's done. Stinking.
He maybe said, hey, Mikko,
do not sign here, dude.
They have received what sources describe as multiple compelling offers for Rantanen. And teams still have 24 hours to make their best deal. Of course, deadline's at 1 p.m. Mountain tomorrow. Or the Canes could keep the true game breaker they've been missing for a playoff run in a bracket that appears to be set up nicely for them now. Why is it setting up nicely? Well, Washington's first year being good. New Jersey just lost Jack Hughes. Look like they're in trouble. Rangers are a shitstorm this year. Okay. Can make a case both ways. Right now, it's best described as a true toss-up on which way it goes with Rantanen staying or going. Frank
words.
Prediction.
I was compelled to eat 2 massive bowls of spaghetti at 11:30 last night.
Compelling offers from the
because I opened the fridge and it
was compelling.
Yeah.
Because then I had one bowl with lots of butter and parm, and it compelled me again.
Yeah.
To redo the exact same. So I got so much energy. I carb loaded.
I made a compelling case to my wife that I should eat that last quesadilla. And she said, get your hands off that. That's your son's for lunch tomorrow. Make yourself something else.
You compelled her to punch you in the face.
I did make a compelling case.
Yeah.
Predictions?
It's
stay or go.
He can stay if they want to keep him. It's not going to work.
Balls in Carolina score. Well, hey, look,
this is not just going to suddenly. He does not want to be there.
I don't read it that way at all. I really don't.
They offered him $100 million.
Everyone will offer him $100 million.
Then he would sign it.
I don't think he knows if he likes it there or not. Like, go in a cup. I bet he signs.
I think you're saying the same thing.
I'm saying
he's saying he's not going to sign. It's cooked. I'm saying there's a chance he can still sign.
I'm saying if he's not signing, if they need to, we need to know trade deadline. Are you signing or not? I'm not signing. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're not signing. We're not winning a cup with you. It hasn't worked now. It's not going to magically fix itself.
So you're saying they absolutely have to trade him then?
You may as well trade him.
I would trade him.
Yeah, you could get
unless the offer is terrible. Then
there'll be great offers. There'll be great offers, compelling offers.
You'll get something.
You might not have Mikko Rantanen, but you're going to get some nice pieces.
Like it didn't work out. I still think there's a way if you want to kind of go back. Well, we traded Natchez and whatever else.
Can we get this type?
Are we better? Are we better than we thought we were going to be with Rantanen? Maybe not.
Brock Besser.
But we're still better than what we thought we were going to be with Natchez and Drury or whatever the hell it was. There's still a chance to.
Oh, Chris is the.
I agree. I don't think I think they're in a really good spot in the sense that yes, they wanted to lock this guy, but they couldn't. But you either take this guy who you really liked and you thought would be a good fit and still might be, but hasn't really yet been that guy, and you're a better team than you were before the Natchez deal going into the playoffs, or you can eat half the money and say, hey, every single contender, you can fit in Mikko Rantanen now. He was making 9.5. We've now got him at 2.3 for you. Load us up with firsts, prospects, players, whatever. Make us your best offer by Friday at noon. They've got 2 good options.
But they
here.
don't want firsts at prospects.
No, I mean, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I agree. Like they
Right?
probably
Like
want roster players.
They need another.
This is a tough deal when you dig into it.
So you could do the Vancouver thing, which is trade Horvat for a first, move the first for Hronek, and do that all in 24 hours. They did it again. Trade JT Miller, take the first, get Marcus Pettersson. But you're right. The actual 1-for-1 deal is hard to make because a team that should want Mikko Rantanen the most when he's not ready to sign is a team that wants him as a rental for the playoffs.
Yeah, they're not going to want to give up the high-end talent that Carolina's going to want.
And a pick out of Vancouver?
Sure, yeah. I'd do that if I was Vancouver.
Carolina?
I think maybe you get more. If you're worried about losing a guy for nothing, Besser's in the same spot.
Now, that's just a prediction, right? That's just
totally.
The vibes aren't good.
I say they'll walk him past because I think they are close to a cup. And I think he will look better than he has in a
My concern would be you're trading him to a team that you're hoping
bite you in the ass.
Like, imagine he ends up in Florida. Someone said they're sniffing around him.
Yeah, it's like you have your own no trade list.
Yes.
Yeah.
It cannot trade you to about half of the playoffs.
Imagine him in Toronto. Geez,
you can't trade him to Toronto.
And so now it's like, yeah, teams are making compelling offers, but are we looking at just the return?
LA.
Or are we looking at our
LA is the team.
LA would be unreal. Again, all on the same page here. Make it miserable for Edmonton.
Yes.
Don't think he's fit in Edmonton, boys. I don't know why. Just trust me on that. We'll move quickly. Hey, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more of our content right here on the Flames Nation YouTube page. We had a bunch of great long-form interviews. You can check out some videos we've done as well outside of the studio. And, of course, if you want more writing or merchandise stuff, flamesnation.ca or nationgear.ca. Appreciate you watching.